pitch. Ranger.
Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Salvador Perez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Next pitch is outside. In the air, out towards right center. Carter on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Vinny Pasquantino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. And good work there. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Seth Lugo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Waters hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that misses. And now 3-0. 2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. Foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they'll grab the lead. It's 1-0. Jock Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Eovaldi back to work. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him! And one gone. And next up for the Royals, Maikel Garcia. Here's a high chopper. Young tosses to first, and there's two down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Drew Waters stands in. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck left field. That one back. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. High fly ball out into left center field. Langford. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Isbell, long run into the gap. Puts it away for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Jake Burger. Isbell squeezes it, and a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marcus Semien in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now, Josh Smith. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming around third is Semien. One run is in. Headed for the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, Langford. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That's back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. Ground ball up the middle. Smith on the run, sends it over to first, and he can't come up with it. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. That misses, and that is ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. Fermin on at first, nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Maikel Garcia will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered in this game. Hit weakly on the ground. The flip. He is safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. And here is Drew Waters. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford on the move. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sac. Sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. And that one hit to first. And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And it's into the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And now the first. Baseman Jake Burger. Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. Heim rounds third, heading for the plate. The run scores from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, racing back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here comes the throw. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up. Witt settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the DH, Salvador Perez. Eovaldi back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Slider misses outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Smith hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. First
Ball.
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. They say it went. In plenty of time to first. Royals set down in order. Back in Arlington. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Adolis Garcia.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
A dive. Nice stop. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Peterson just got a piece of it. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. Looks like extra bases. Around second, on his way to 3rd. Coming home. The relay, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Back-to-back base hits, 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
In the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Michael Massey. And fouled off. Tied at 4.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the third baseman, Maikel Garcia. Check swing went around. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Garcia throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. He is singled and he is flied to left. Witt throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Bobby Milner. Slow ground ball to the right side. Oh, a great flip. Nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Waters swings through it for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And downstairs. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Fired to second, and they'll just get the 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
2-2.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Milner picks over Isbell. Back in on a dive. Chop to third. Young. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. 0 for 3 in this one. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Martin. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's going to be Evan Carter. In the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Grabs it barehanded. The throw, and they get the out.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed the barehanded, but third baseman loved making that play. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Isbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, here is Jock Peterson. Lynch back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Peterson just got a piece of it. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that is out of play. With the winning run standing at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
hit in the air, center field. Isbell trying to get to it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags. This should do it. In comes the runner from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you. Put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.